Josh, you've been coming around here for a while. Do you remember the first time you visited Tierra Nueva?
Yeah. At the time, me and some of my friends who are also homeless were right across the street over at the post office. We were inside one night trying to get warm, and we were going to the Fairhaven Market to see if they had any food. They said it was over here, so we came here. All of my friends that I was with that night were here, and then Julio asked if I was going to be one of the people to stay for the service, and I said no.
Was that a Sunday service?
No, it was just a Psalms.
Okay.
That's when I first found out about the Psalms group. It's like a Bible study every night at 9 o'clock. You read, everybody who wants to read reads a passage from Psalms
How often are you coming around now?
as often as I can. It's not always consistent. There are times where I won't be here for like a week, but other times I'll be here like every night and every Sunday.
What kind of stuff keeps you from being able to come by?
Staying the night at a friend's house so I get off the streets, getting picked up on a warrant, who knows.
You haven't been to church in a while, but you first started going to church at a young age?
Since I was about 5 years old, yeah.
How old are you now?
Turning 20 in April.
What happened between the age of 5 and now?
Too much to explain. Most of it to people nowadays would be considered a sad sob story. Other parts of it, most people wouldn't believe. Before I came here, I was really heavy into meth, and coming here, I can be clean for more than 2 days.
Welcome to Tierra Nueva. My name is Mike Neely. I'm the executive director here, and I'm here with my friend and coworker Julio.
Hi, how you doing?
We want to tell you a little bit about our friend Josh. So, Julio, you've known Josh for a while now.
Yeah.
How did you meet Josh?
I met Josh walking up and down the streets of Burlington, passing out flyers. I would run into him and his friends that live on the streets, and he was just like, he just wanted, he wanted something because I would invite him over and he would come over and he started doing the Psalms with me and was just like really drawn to Jesus from the beginning. He just kept looking and pursuing, and we started setting him up with prayer appointments with me and Pastor Mike, and he just kept coming to his prayer appointments and he just got growing and growing. That's how I met him.
So, you said to me that originally he came here really not knowing anything about Jesus.
Yeah.
So, and now he's come for prayer appointments. What do you see God doing in Josh's life?
I see inner healing in him and stuff. Like he's been getting prayer points for inner healing, and he's been getting some healing and stuff. He really loves Jesus. Like he learned how to pray out loud and in front of people, and he reads the Psalms with us. He participates all the time, and he's a really good kid.
So you said that he comes around Psalms. So for the sake of people who might not know what Psalms is, what happens at Psalms?
Psalms is a 9 o'clock at night Bible study reflection of the Psalms book in the Bible, and we read it every night. And it's open to the community, and people from all walks of life come in and participate. It's a short program and stuff, and there's coffee, and sometimes there's food every night that the store from the corner donates to the Psalms group every night.
And you started that about 5 years ago?
About a little bit over 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Every night, 7 days a week, even on holidays.
Even on holidays. So one of the things that's going on for Josh right now is as Julio has walked with him and brought him closer to Jesus, Josh is talking about wanting to get baptized, right?
That's right, yes.
And what are we going to be doing with him to help him prepare for that?
We're going to give him some kind of baptismal Bible studies and classes and stuff. And we're going to be praying for him. So if the enemy attacks him while he's getting ready to be baptized, he'll be prepared to fight and stand up for himself.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of that happen. Every year we do baptisms in the Skagit River in the summertime. And quite often the people who are being baptized are coming out of lives of real struggle. and the enemy wants to keep them stuck in the struggle, and they often find themselves really tempted to be drawn back into the old ways of thinking, the old ways of living and behaving, and so we want to really walk closely with Josh for this.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.